Hello everyone, Arun Venugopal of WNYC here. It's my pleasure to introduce the Center for Traditional Music and Dances series, Beat of the Boroughs, NYC Online. This online series features over 50 of New York's leading traditional instrumentalists, dancers, singers, poets, and more. From Mongolia to Haiti, Colombia to the Gambia, among many others, they remind us how the strength of our country lies in its embrace of diversity and immigration. We want to celebrate these remarkable members of the New York community in these challenging times. So please enjoy these 50 programs, share them with your friends, and spread the word. Enjoy the show.
Hey everyone, welcome to our home. We are a Sri Lankan musician couple. My name is Ovi and this is my husband.
Hi, my name is Primaal and yes, I'm her husband. And we are so excited to share some of our Sri Lankan songs with you today and introduce you to a few of our traditional instruments. This first song, do you want to talk about the song?
Yeah, so this first song that I'm going to be singing for you is about the Sri Lankan New Year. And that is in April, and it's also the beginning of springtime. So this song really talks about the changes that we see in nature, the experiences we have in our homes around this time that really let us know that, Aurudu, which is our new year, is right around the corner. And I really wanted to go with this song to start us off with because this uses a lot of our traditional southern Sri Lankan sounds.
Yeah, so the Sri Lankan traditional music is mainly based around drums, not a lot of accompaniment like musical instruments. I'm using the guitar today because we have a unique way of incorporating instruments from all around the world and adapting it to our music. And like we have unique play styles and we have even our sound is unique. So even though guitar is not like our traditional instruments, one of our traditional instruments, I'm using this as an accompaniment today, and I'll be playing this, and she'll be singing the song.
Mm-hmm.
Nadan punchi hirmani, everything unne vasanti. Nadan punchi hirmani, everything unne vasanti. Neerunu kare pulvatu boma, mate paate gampa belu aragena. Pulmal pipila durakad arbal palla. Pulmal pipila durakad arbal palla. Padayat panchi kili kavadi hina hina dawasa avilla. Kahate putu kaka hama yana katin war makkiyan tatmede palla. Tatmede palla. Kulu kadiran punchi inata seel aran eida gobiyo. Rancha kude kavisi pad kandila malya hanat vadinna deyo. Vadinna deyo. Nadan punchi hiramani, everything unne vasanti. Nadan punchi hiramani, everything unne vasanti. Neerunu kare pulvatu boma, mate paate gampa belu aragena. Pulmal pipila පිපිලා දොරකඩ අර බලපල්ලා පොල් මල් පිපිලා දොරකඩ අර බලපල්ලා පොල් මල් පිපිලා දොරකඩ අර බලපල්ලා පොල් මල් පිපිලා දොරකඩ අර බලපල්ලා.
The pandemic was very hard for everybody, and we had the same experience like everybody else. We were not able to go anywhere. We
weren't able to do music outside the home as usual. We had to stop the music classes that we were doing for the kids,
and I thought like one day I was making music because I'm also a recording engineer. I was thinking to myself, okay, if this situation is really hard to get through for us, I can imagine for other people around the world. So out of boredom, I started playing my guitar and singing some songs, and then I was like, okay, I should go Facebook Live or something like that, you know. So I just started a show on Facebook. So we called it Gedarimu, which means
let's stay home.
Let's stay home. Mm-hmm. And a few episodes later, she joined in. And she completely stole the show, and it was a really nice experience. So we ran the show for about 3 months, about 12 episodes, and the Sri Lankan community gathered around us, and
it was a really great way of bringing the community together at a time when nobody was really able to be with each other. We were all alone in our homes. But week after week of doing this show, you know, we had a time, I think we were doing it like 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night on Friday evenings. And we had like a group of people, a group of viewers that were so loyal, and they were waiting for Friday for our show. And they would send us messages about how, you know, this show that, you know, Primaal just started in his little studio one day and grew into an experience really helped them get through that time when the lockdown was, you know, at its peak. And we had people sending us messages saying that they're having Zoom parties with their friends and families and tuning in. You know, they were having their own community events virtually while they were tuning in to watch us live.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great experience for us too, and we are so proud of the fact that we were able to bring joy to at least few of the people going through this horrible situation. So let's go to the next song then.
Lenchina mage nangiye ganterට වී ගොම්මනේ Lenchina mage nangiye ganterට වී ගොම්මනේ පෙත්තරේ ළඟ පැන් තොටේ ගම්මානයේ පව් සෝදනා රත්තරන් වී කළු වලාකුළු චන්ද්‍රයාසේ පායනා ලෙන්චිනා ඇති වැඩ කළා දැන් ගෙදර යන් කළුවර වුණා Lenchina mage nangiye ganterට වී ගොම්මනේ Lenchina mage nangiye ganterට වී ගොම්මනේ පින්වතුන් සැම ඇන්ද සලු පිලි සේදුවා නුඹ සේදුවා තාම නෑ කිලි කුණු ගිහින්නේ කිම්ද නොදැනේ කාරණා සේදිලා පරිශුද්ධ වීමෙන් යුගදැත් නුඹේ මබලනා ලෙන්චිනා මගේ නංගේ ඇයි ගන්තෙරට වී ගොම්මනේ ලෙන්චිනා මගේ නංගේ ඇයි ගන්තෙරට වී ගොම්මනේ
So one of the instruments that you heard in that song, apart from the guitar, is bamboo flute. I know there are flutes all around the world. Some are made from wood, some are made from brass, and this one is made from bamboo. And there are like few bamboo flute variations all around the world. This one is very similar to Indian bansuri. This one specifically has 6 holes to change the notes and has the ability to play like around 2 octaves. So even though Sri Lankan traditional music doesn't have a lot of musical accompaniment instruments, this one is widely used. This one's like you can hear this bamboo flute in like many songs, many traditional songs.
So this is called a talampata. Now, these are like 2 tiny cymbals. This is something we use to keep time in a lot of folk music. So we use this a lot in traditional dance. So like Primaal said earlier, a lot of the traditional sounds are drums. A lot of our traditional instruments are drums. And the drum culture goes along with dance culture. And I have been dancing since I was a very little girl. And that is, my first love, even before music, even though music, we have a story with music. But so this is very close to my heart because this is what I always used when I was teaching my students dance. And, this sound it's associated with both the folk music and the folk dance.
Okay, how does it sound?
So it has a few sounds actually. And then... So there's a few sounds.
Yeah.
So even though we don't have a lot of our bigger traditional drums, we do have one very special Sri Lankan drum with us today.
Yeah, so this tiny guy is actually one of my favorite drums. We call it udaki. We have friends who are masters at this. I'm not a very good drummer, but this is one of the things that I can play. And also it sounds really beautiful, and it's sort of a talking drum, and it sounds like this.
So we're gonna move into our last song.
Yeah, so this song is a duet, just because. This is one of our favorite songs, and I mean, we love that song. This song is about like a flirting between a guy and a girl, in a very village-like setting, and it's very poetic, and I love this song deeply.
බමරු වට කරගත් වැටකේ මල වැන්නේ නුඹෙරු වරුණා සීපද මට කියන්න හිත දෙන්නේ
මීරකින් කීවොතින් කී කවි සින්දු ආදරේ කෝලපෙම් රූබරලන්දු
හවුහරනෙට පැලයිනි වැට විතරයි කල එළියේ මා කාන්සියේ රෑවරුවම හිරිමල් පුරතලියේ
පාලුයි රෑදවල් කිමදට වෙන්නේ ගංගොඩින් කවුරු හෝ කැන්දන් එන්නේ
නපුරු බහට සොබාරු සිරු අඩුවක් නොම වන්න රෑ බැත පාගන කමතෙදි කවි කියමුද අපි දෙන්නා
රෑ හඳේ හීනකින් සීපද ඇහුණයි හීනකින් ඒ හඬට මගේ හිත